Razor. Let's do Razor.
Mine's a little quick one because I haven't been able to get regimentated on a regular basis, but a few things and stuff I have done. I had a hemorrhoid, just one that would, they pop out when you go to sit down, and then you'd feel it when you go to take care of things after you're done. And then of course it would suck right back in. But I drank some of the charged water, and when I was sitting in here wanding my pineal gland and some of my chakras and everything, I threw a leg up and said, well, let's spend a minute or so. And then I just didn't really think of it after that. But then, a few days back, I'm like, you know what, that thing's gone. It's not there anymore. So
absolutely.
There's one for a subject I don't think many people have even explored or talked about, or even, so now I'm a perfect.
Well, good evening, folks. It's about 17 minutes till 5 o'clock here in Costa Rica, and I got some of our team, not all of our team. This is a very small part of our team that work with the TeraHertz, which is it's a device that actually, it doesn't heal you. The body heals the body. The device only provides the atmosphere so that your cells know exactly what to do. And people are experiencing, pain in their shoulders going away, in their knees and their lower back. And we're going to have a couple of testimonials here. But before we get started, please hit the pause button and go to the Rumble and follow us on Rumble. QFS1776.com is going to be the holy grail of what's to come. The t-shirts, make sure you decorate yourself. You got to tell people what is Jasara and Asara, and then you send them to QFS1776.com. Unified TV and unifiedhealing.com. Unified TV, the link down below. Stop feeding the monster. Don't feed the monster and then call me and say, Mel, why is the monster still here? Because you're paying the monster. Stop paying the monster, okay? Don't pay Netflix. Pay Jason Shirka at Unified TV, and you'll see the monster eventually is going to die, okay? Gold and silver. Don't forget, we got gold and silver. The Telegram group down below, because you're going to want to know how to charter these waters as we go through this quantum financial system that we're transitioning through. And if you want to buy $10,000 or $100,000 or $100 million worth of XRP, I'm the guy you got to come see. All right, guys, welcome. We're going to go around the room real quick. So Eddie, I'm sure you got a testimonial out there. What's happening with the TeraHertz program? Tell the people what you know.
Well, as far as my personal testimony, and I'll try to make this really short, but I'm retired military and I'm in construction. I've been beating myself up for years and it's catching up to me. I just turned 59. And so when I first saw you, Mel, with, I'm trying to remember, I can't remember the doctor's name, and it was her using it on her patients. And that's when I said, yeah, I got to get this thing. So got it. Long story short, my day, come home, sit down after a shower, look at my phone, and it's that moment of getting out of bed. And that's where that pain sets in because I just locked up. After using this device, my second time, I haven't felt any pain since then, and it's going on 2 months.
Wow. Wow.
So
yeah, that's Dr. Belli. That's a great testimonial, Eddie. I appreciate that. And guys, look, if you're not into the business opportunity, we are okay with that. If you want the product, but you don't want to be part of the business opportunity, we have a special link for you for just getting the product, and that's fine. Some people, I understand, just want to own it because they have enough cash flow coming in, whatever you're making, whatever you're doing, God bless you. But the reality is, if you want the product, but you don't want to be part of the network marketing or the affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it, you don't have to be. Nancy, let's go to you. Do you have a testimonial for us today?
Yeah, my adult son, who lives in Chicago, had debilitating back pain, and he didn't know what to do about it because it was on a weekend. He didn't have a doctor to go to, and finances were tight and stuff. And we got to talking about it, and I said, you know, I've got this wand here. It's just a matter of him getting to us because he can't drive now from an injury he had. So he got a train, and he got on a train. We met him, and it was a big deal to get him out here. Had him lay down on my bed, and I used the wand on him for probably, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, maybe a half hour. He went on to have a really good time with our visit. And I didn't actually get to get feedback from him for a few days. And then when he said, I'm hearing him tell other people, it's like, man, that thing's amazing. That pain, it just took care of it. He didn't have to go to see anybody, you know, to take care of it. It took care of it. So that was pretty impressive because it was so debilitating.
It's amazing stuff, isn't it? My personal experience with my little doggy, I have a soft heart for stray dogs. And if I could, I would adopt every single one of them. Okay. I adopted 2 off the street here in Costa Rica. My little Maxie had a lump on his thing, was like a large marble, a really large marble. Well, besides the fact that we were giving him supercharged water, when I become obsessed and possessed with things, and you're only supposed to charge your water for like 5-10 minutes. I do it for 20. Okay. Because I'm crazy like that. I gave him the water. I would put the thing on his neck for about 15-20 minutes almost every day. I gave him some ivermectin. Guess what? It's gone. About a week ago, it was like the size of a cocktail peanut. That's what it's showing. Now it is completely gone. And the reality is that, the thing went away. Let's go to Charlie. Charlie, you got any testimonials for us?
Yeah, I probably got 2. My wife had an issue here about 3 months ago, had a stroke. And first off, what we did, we went to Susan Marshall's frequency healing up in Vegas, 24 screens. She's got probably 20 hours in there. And now we've just been using our TeraHertz wand. Of course, we drink the hell out of that water. We're like you, we're charging 20-30 minutes at a time. But that's all we drink now. We don't have any other water in the house. And then for me, I've got diabetic and got neuropathy in my feet real bad. For me, I'd sit down in that thing for 15-20 minutes. My feet get so tingly, it feels so weird to walk with feeling because I'm so used to not having any. At first, it was very weird. I'm getting used to it now.
And your sister.
Well, fantastic. Okay, let's go right down the line. Let's go down to Jeannie G. At least that's what you have in your name there.
Yeah. Hi, Jeannie G.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi. Yeah, so I have a few. I actually watched one of your videos on Telegram. I heard about it. I actually bought my first one. Well, I bought 2 at the same time. One was for my mom because my mom had, she got COVID. She's 78. She'll be 79 in November. And she was having debilitating headaches. Her memory was really bad. So I got it for her. She's been wanting herself, and she actually just landed a really good job with really good pay and benefits and like weekends off and all the stuff that she hasn't had in years. She hasn't had consistency. And I fully attribute that to the wand. Like it's healed her, and it's just brought her more peace and balance, and that she was able to land that kind of a job at 79. And the way that she got the job is just kind of, I think that's all part of the quantum aspect of everything. And then with me, I was exhausted, and I've been using the wand a lot, and now I'm working out 5 days a week. I'm not even sore from my workouts. One day I was running, and I was getting some shin splints. Before, if I got shin splints, I would have them for a long time. Came home, wanded it, my shin splint went away. If I tweak my shoulder working out, it, come home, wand it, it goes away. And one thing I wasn't expecting is I had a wart on my foot that I've had for probably 8 years. And in Puerto Rico, I lived in Puerto Rico. I got shots in my foot all the time to try to get it to go away. It never went away. I had it frozen, never went away. It's one of those things, every time I go to the, to get a pedicure or at the pool, it's kind of embarrassing. And then I had Beetlejuice put on it. I've had all the treatments. And the other day I was wanding my feet, like, 'cause I always start with my hands and my feet. And I look at it, and it kind of looks like if you ever been burnt with a match, like a little white mark. And I went and I scraped it, and it came off, like it just fell off. So I thought that was, like if it's doing that for something that I've had all the treatments on and have had in my body forever, like I just wonder what all else it's doing inside my body.
Great.
And then this is Michael.
Hey, Mike.
So basically my issue, my good things with the wand is I'm a former hockey player. I
Okay.
have a bum right knee, bum ankle. Anytime I walk, my ankle would just roll. And I've been wanting it, and now my ankle's stronger. I've been drinking the water, and it's like you feel energized. You feel like the water's helping the cells regroup and heal.
Right.
And I've noticed a big difference in that. My mood's different. I'm more energized. I can actually run again. I can do a lot more with my leg. So the one's helped out with that.
Great. That's awesome,
Significantly.
Mike. And I didn't
it-
send you $100 worth of XRP to give me a bullshit testimonial, right?
No, you didn't.
Okay. Good. I want to
Can I
make
say
sure I
one
get
other
that
thing
out
I
of the way.
forgot about our dog? Can I,
Oh, yeah,
I
the
Sure,
dog.
please.
have a dog who is 12 and he is the most finicky eater, and he used to really never really eat, and I was kind of getting worried about him. And he gets a charged water. Anytime I wand myself now, he comes up to me, looks at me like he totally wants it. I wand him, he drinks the water all the time. And now he is literally eating like a meal and a half morning and night. He eats more than he's ever eaten, and he has kidney liver problems in the past. And I think that this is like, he is so youthful now. It's crazy.
Way more energy.
Yeah,
It's
way more
crazy.
energy. Like we go out, like, and he's eating so well. So it's pretty exciting.
Awesome. Awesome. Razor. Let's do Razor.
Mine's a little quick one because I haven't been able to get regimentated on a regular basis, but a few things and stuff I have done. I had a hemorrhoid, just one that would, they pop out when you go to sit down, and then you'd feel it when you go to take care of things after you're done. And then of course it would suck right back in. But I drank some of the charged water, and when I was sitting in here wanding my pineal gland and some of my chakras and everything, I threw a leg up and said, well, let's spend a minute or so. And then I just didn't really think of it after that. But then, a few days back, I'm like, you know what, that thing's gone. It's not there anymore. So
Absolutely.
there's one for a subject I don't think many people have even explored or talked about, or even, so now I'm a perfect.
You're a perfect asshole.
Again, I was really depressed for a while that I wasn't a perfect
Yeah.
one anymore. But yeah.
Wow. Interesting. See, guys, again, this is not a medical device. The device itself does nothing. Okay. The device will not cure you. The only thing the device is going to do is create the atmosphere so that the cells in your body act accordingly. And it is the body that heals the body. Okay, let's go to Vicky. There we go.
Hi. Well, I'm a fairly healthy person, and what I've noticed with myself, I always had my blood pressure was on the high end of normal. And I've been on the wand about 2 months now, and it's 128/74. Pretty good.
Okay.
Anyway, also then I lots of water, drink lots of water. And it's my nails are growing so fast right now, I have to cut them once a week. Well, that's pretty good. And then the dog, she loves Rocky. Dog's name's Rocky. She loves it. You have to always give her as much or more than yourself. Anyway,
Yeah,
That's my
for some
story.
reason, dogs gravitate towards it. I know my dog Crispy. The reason why we named him Crispy, guys, is because we adopted him outside of Crispy's chicken. So we called him Crispy. Okay. So, but my dog, for example, he knows that something is going on, and he'll just sit there for, you could blow dry him for an hour, and I'm sure he would not move. They just literally gravitate. They know, they have an instinct built. That's why you see them laying out in the sun. Okay. This is
Yep.
like having the portable sun inside the device that does what the sun does between the hours of 7 and 8 in the morning, which is the most powerful sun you could get. So if you go out there and get grounded and you got the sun beating down on you, It's not the sun that's healing you. The body reacts to that energy and does what it needs to do. It's the same thing with the device. Guys, thank you so much. We're going to hit the pause button. We're going to say goodbye to our folks. And